Tonight, a dispute over government accountability and transparency is being called a win for the public.
The city of St. Paul has been ordered to pay tens of thousands of dollars for not complying with the state's open records laws. Renee Cooper is in the newsroom to explain how we got here.
Yeah, Lindsay, this all goes back to the city's plans to build a new bike path on Summit Avenue. A group of opposed homeowners requested public records through this city site here to better understand the project's impact to them. But more than a year went by and they had heard little from the city, so one homeowner decided to sue.
They just had no interest in giving me the documents before the city council voted. That it was clear as day.
A years-long fight for public records laid out in piles on Bob Catanash's kitchen table.
It isn't like they had to work hard to find these.
The court seems to agree, ruling St. Paul took too long to fully release public records he had a right to all along. Now, the city must pay Catanash $30,000 in damages, the judge citing 14 state law violations. A possibly unprecedented move.
I think it is rare.
Professor Jane Kirtley says this case is a win for the public.
And exemplary damages are meant to punish egregious conduct. They essentially violated the law. They knew they were violating the law and they didn't care.
We've asked the city to respond to the ruling. First, requesting an interview with the city clerk, who is in charge of handling public data requests. We're told she's on medical leave. So, we requested an alternative, but after several more follow-ups, including asking directly in an email, the city has not answered our questions.
So far as I know, the city of St. Paul hasn't changed how it does business. But right now you have a system that's completely out of balance. The government holds all the cards. Nobody's got the time or the money to pursue this like I did.
So it's tremendously important. If you have any doubt or suspicion about how your tax dollars are being spent, this is the key that the legislature has given you to unlock the door and to find out what government is up to.
Now, we asked the city whether it plans to change how it handles these requests because of this case. And we also asked them if they plan to appeal. Again, waiting to hear back. Catanash says he would welcome an appeal because if those judges double down on this ruling, it could set a stricter standard for those hoping to seek these government records. Live in the newsroom tonight, Renee Cooper, 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, Renee, thank you.